I were explaining the difference between an IEP and a 504 plan to a concerned parent, I would first want to reassure them that both options are designed to support their child's success in school. Sometimes the terminology can feel overwhelming, but at the core, both plans are about making sure their child gets what they need to thrive. I would start by explaining that an IEP, or Individualized Education Program, is part of a federal law called the Individuals with Disabilities Education Act. This plan is for students who have a disability that significantly impacts their learning and requires specialized instruction. That's the key idea with an IEP. It's not just about supports, it actually changes how a child is taught. With an IEP, we create a very detailed and individualized plan. It includes specific academic or behavioral goals, outlines the services the child will receive, like small group instruction, speech therapy, or other specialized support, and explains how progress will be monitored over time. There are also regular meetings where the team, including the parents, reviews progress and makes adjustments. So an IEP is very structured and designed for students who need that extra level of instruction to access the curriculum. Then I would explain that a 504 plan is a little different. It falls under a different law called Section 504 of the Rehabilitation Act. A 504 plan is for students who have a disability, who are generally able to learn the same material as their peers without specialized instruction. Instead, they need accommodations to help them access learning in the general classroom. For example, a student with a 504 plan might receive extended time on test, have preferential seating, take breaks when needed, or get help with organization. These supports remove barriers, but they don't change what the student is expected to learn. So the instruction stays the same. The environment or supports around the student are what change. The biggest difference I would highlight for a parent is this. An IEP changes how a student is taught and includes specialized instruction, while a 504 plan provides accommodations to support access, but the instruction itself stays the same. I would also explain that both plans require a team decision based on evaluation data, and that parents are a very important part of the team. We work together to look at the child as a whole, their strengths, their challenges, and what will truly help them succeed. Lastly, I would reassure the parent that this process isn't about labeling their child, it's about understanding their needs and putting the right supports in place. Whether a child qualifies for an IEP or a 504 plan, the goal is always the same: to make sure they feel supported, confident, and capable in the classroom.